Hello everyone, and welcome to the start of an all-new Let's Play. And today, we're starting, well, it's a bit of a classic for me, and it's also probably one of my favorite RPGs that I've ever played. We're starting The Legend of Legaia. If you've never heard of this game before, I'm not surprised. It's not exactly new from, as you can see there, 98, 99, and well, you're going to quickly see why this is one of my favorite RPGs. So let's just dive in here. God created the heavens, the earth, and the seas. After creating all things in the universe, God created humans to rule over this world. Yet while possessing the wisdom of God, humans were physically weaker than the wild beasts and impulsive in spirit. Many times did the humans come close to dying out forever. Concerned about the humans' future, God gave them a mighty force with which to aid them. It was the Saru, or Saru? Who knows? They're not going to tell us. Since the dawn of human memory, known as history, humans lived together with creatures known as Saru. The Saru lived together with humans, always obeying them and making the humans many times stronger than before. When not worn by a human, a Saru looks much like a stone figure. However, upon touching a human, a Saru changes form and gives that human secret abilities. With the Saru, a human can lift objects heavier than itself and even fly in the air at will. However, that era came to an end. Appearing from out of nowhere, the mist covered the land, bringing to an end prosperous symbiosis between humans and Saru. After the thick mist came, the Saru who once obeyed humans rebelled against them. The Saru began attacking humans at will. Saru that attached themselves to humans controlled their minds and turned them into evil beasts. As if forsaken by God, human civilization collapsed. It was the twilight of humanity. Those who escaped the mist inhabited the desolate areas and protected each other. Now their faint hope is their only source of inspiration. Rather bleak, wouldn't you say? Welcome to our hometown, everyone. And just get a load of that music. I'm assuming it's actually playing right now, I'm not sure. I can't hear my TV. So here we have our main character, our protagonist, the silent protagonist as most JRPGs do. Here we have Vaughn, and we're not going to bother changing his name. Alright, now I can hear the music playing. That's actually one of my favorite things about this game. The music in this game is phenomenal. Vaughn, I knew you would be here. The mysterious Genesis tree. This is a soothing place. You always liked this tree. I wonder why. Tomorrow you will become a hunter, an adult. Are you praying for a successful hunt? Yeah, sure, why not? Ah, that is good. Then I too will pray for your success. Vaughn, thought you would come here to cheer you up. Or perhaps he would come here to cheer you up. I don't know how to read. But I guess that wasn't necessary. You'll be a fine hunter. I'm counting on you from the bottom of my heart. What? I kind of wonder what actually he meant by that. Like, I'm counting on you from the bottom of my heart. That's not normally how I hear that phrase used, but sure, why not? And so we have, oh right, I'm going to change some stuff here. This is your typical JRPG. Right off the bat, first thing I'm going to do is actually change our field movement to run. Because this was before the dawn of actually no, this is right on the cusp of the DualShock controller for the PlayStation. Right now I'm using an analog stick to control it. That was a thing. Vibration's a thing in this game because DualShocks was awesome for that. Because this is a PlayStation 1 game, everybody. And so this was still back in the era of Vaughn. Yeah, they love the Genesis tree too. I didn't mean to talk to her. Where you actually had to hold the button to run. In this case, I now only have to hold the button to walk, which is my preferred control thing in this. Vaughn, I was looking for you. So, we're praying at the Genesis tree? This is May. This is it's about the hunting clothes for you to wear tomorrow. Oh yes, I remember this. It's been a long time since I've actually played this game, but I played the crap out of this game when I was younger, when this came out. What hunting clothes? No, I actually know what this is about. Something wrong. Well, it's almost finished, but I have to check some of the measurements. So, can I measure you one more time? Yeah? Sure. Apparently, having things fit properly makes me kind. We are, yeah, be waiting at our house, so don't be late. Well, I can't exactly progress before I go talk to you anyway, so. But that's May. Whether you want to consider her a childhood friend, or perhaps a love interest, or anything of the sort, she's that kind of character to Vaughn, although we're not going to see her much in this game. House is locked, you can't get inside. Somebody actually locked their door in an RPG when they left. Holy crap. I did not mean to check that. Alright. Why not? Look around. Is there anything in here? No, there's no cupboards in here. I'm not going to talk to these people. Wow, my god. Okay, I'm going to stop using the analog control in this. This is actually kind of weird, throwing me off. There's a save point in that cave. Is this the shop? There's an item in the shop that I want to get, if I can remember where. Upstairs and around here, there should be. Drawer won't open, it's locked. Okay. Well, if that in fact was the shop, then it's not going to be locked later. We can actually get a very important item in that, which we are going to get. But, I'm either forgetting what's what, or maybe this is where we get it. Oh, magic leaf in the cupboard. Nope. Alright, so it was that lock thing that we got there. So we're just going to continue now. This will be a shop later. The shopkeep isn't there, but we'll be there later. And this, of course, is Vaughn's house, because this is where we started. It's a lot of houses here. We've got a shop. We've got probably a elder's house up on the top there. We have this small house, and then we have May's house. That's all the houses in this place, and look at all the people that are here. And you'll see, I wonder if that's, right now I'm thinking of later, it looks like there's less houses than there are people here, but whatever. And Neen, of course, is your little sister. It's getting late, what can you be doing? Well, I'm about to walk in, be patient. Ah, I'm sorry, May. Val is your father, of course, here. That Vaughn, I wonder where he's wandering now. Or where he's wandering around. We have no idea what happened to Vaughn's mother, or at least I don't remember what happens to Vaughn's mother, because like most JRPG protagonists, you have one parent. It's alright. My father hasn't come back from hunting today yet anyway. I should be the one making hunting clothes for my brother. Don't worry about it, Neen. I just wanted to help celebrate this special day for Vaughn. May, can I ask you something? What is it? May, are you in love with my brother? That's where the love interest potential may have come in. Aha! I knew it! What took you so long? May's been waiting for you this whole time. You're always wandering around with your head in the clouds. Let's hurry up and take those measurements. Welcome to the PlayStation 1's late game RPGs or whatnot, or late RPGs in its life cycle, where they actually start doing stuff for emotion. Vaughn, hold still. Only take a minute. And that is not the only time we will see that blushing stuff throughout the game. I knew it. You've gotten bigger since the last time I measured you. You're almost as big as my father. Maybe bigger. Mine out of the gutter, everyone. Out of the gutter. It's amazing how quickly boys grow. Alright, I'm done. Thank you, Vaughn. Oh, if only measurements was that quick and easy to take. And that, you know, uninvasive. You ever had clothes tailored for you, anyone? It's definitely more than what she just did. Mr. Val, Little Neen, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. Thank you, May. Give my regards to Juno when he returns from the hunt. I will. Juno being her father. So for anyone wondering, as it was said in the beginning there, the mist makes Saru mad and attacking people and whatnot there, and it's dangerous to go outside. Essentially what it comes down to. Rim Elm is nice and walled off so the mist doesn't come in. And you thank May properly? Yeah, I said thank you, didn't I? Really? Well, I didn't hear anything. Probably because Vaughn doesn't actually speak. Be nice to May, okay? Oh, if you're hungry, there should be something in the cupboard. Yeah, a leaf. That's so very thoughtful of you to give me a leaf to eat. I'm sorry, Vaughn. My hands are full. I'll listen to what you have to say later. Well, if that's not the game saying, get out, I don't know what is. Alright, so I know what we have to do. We have to go down here to the beach, and who's this person? She carries a fresh wind from dawn till dusk. The wind pushes back the mist. Today, though, the wind behaves strangely. I hope this is not a bad sign. Well, maybe if she didn't say that, it wouldn't have been. But go figure, it's a JRPG. This is the starting town. Things are going to go wrong. So here's Tetsu. You were a child when the mist appeared, Vaughn, but now you're all ready for the hunt. Time goes by so quickly. I've taught you the techniques of Biren all your life. Do not forget them while hunting outside the village. Now then. Vaughn, do you want something today? Shall we hear about Biren? Why not? Biren is a god of strength and love. Outside Rimelm is a temple devoted to Biren. There are many warrior monks devoted to Biren's practice night and day. They renounce the world's dependence on Seru and work to polish their fighting skills. Many Biren warrior monks also travel the globe to spread the noble teachings of Biren. When visiting Rimelm, I was trapped here by the mist, but I am still faithful to Biren. I feel it is my destiny to teach the young the teachings of fighting skills of Biren, and I can't read, so it's okay, everybody. What else is it you want? Tell me secrets of fighting? Oh, there's no shortcuts to success in battle. Constant training is the only way. Yeah, guys, remember this. However, I shall teach you a little secret. There are secrets. Use your spirit effectively. You will be unable to attack, and thus be attacked. But your defense force will rise while you are accumulating spirit. That's not all. In your next turn, you'll be able to inflict more attacks. This is a good strategy for when fighting a formidable opponent. Well, what else do you want? Well, we are going to practice with him, but basically what he just gave you a crash course on is what the defense in this game is. So the battle system is actually my favorite, and that is pretty much the reason why I like this game so much growing up, and still why I come back to it every now and then. So let's practice with him. Before we practice, take this. I know, another healing leaf. Now you're ready? Come at me. So this is mandatory. This is the game's tutorial battle. This is going to tell us the basics of combat. I'll show you how to fight while engaging in an actual battle. Okay. Yes, let's begin, of course. Now, we can only do what it tells us. And so, like it says here, if we do auto, it'll just freely just do random stuff. We go to command, however, we have enough for 3 inputs, and as you can see at the bottom there, I'm partially the way to getting a 4th. I believe it's tied to your, I don't remember if it's agility or if it's speed in the game, I can't remember. But as that stat rises, not only do you get better at evading, I believe, or blocking, your meter will also grow. And so that's how you get, as you get stronger, your stats increase, you get more attacks in your combo. And so we're just going to do that. Why not? And welcome to the combat system. Alright, now he's going to tell us about how to use items. And you have to use this. You have to do exactly what it says. It doesn't let you use something else or do anything different. And he does nothing. So now we're going to use Spirit. And I'm surprised, using that item actually gave me AP. Before I had like 30 something, now I have 42. Every time you take damage, every time you attack, you gain Spirit, or you gain AP, art points. And apparently as you use items, maybe as you're healed, I'm not sure how that works actually, I didn't think that was a thing, but I clearly have more AP now. And so Spirit is your defense command. Ooh, the slowdown. So, as you saw, it gives you extra AP, it extends your attacks, and it also acts as a defense for you. And so now he's going to tell us specifically. Go to command, and then high, low, high, in that order. And I'm just going to do what it tells me, because that's going to be the end of this. However, at this point, I can do 4. I'm just shy of getting a 5th one in there. So let's just do that. That's good enough for today. And so that is the basics of combat. There's a little more that gets added into this, not that far from where we are actually. But you did well today. That's enough for today. So we'll go over the later stuff as it comes up, essentially. What else do you want today? No, I'm good. Tomorrow you'll leave for the outside world, where many Saru lurk. Do not be overconfident. They're back! Yeah, this doesn't happen until you practice with Tetsu there. You don't have to get the other dialogues with him, but you have to do the practice with him. The hunters have returned! By golly, they were gone a long time. By golly. Wow. Father! My father is back! Welcome back, Father. Did you catch anything? And suddenly, things are a little less chipper. Is that... It is. It's Juno. Poor May. Father? Father? I'm so sorry, May. And also, remember everybody, this is a PlayStation 1 game, and look at May's face there. She actually has tears in her eyes. It happened so quickly, before we knew it. The mist came earlier than usual. Wonder if there's a reason for that. Juno was attacked by the Sewer monsters. There wasn't anything we can do. And yet you managed to bring his body back. Yeah. This is a great day, huh? Please open your eyes. Yeah. No. Don't leave me all alone, Father. Please, don't. Yeah. Pretty sure we didn't get a chance to get into her house earlier, but I believe it actually is just May and her father here. If I remember right, we're going to find out what happens with her mother later in the game. But for now, quite literally, she is by herself now. As unfortunate that is. The mist always takes away the people we love. Well, I hate the mist. That's the point. Nobody likes the mist. Tell me, Father, will we always have to live in fear of the mist? When we'll be able to when we'll be able to go outside the village safely? That's a good question. Neen. Father. Vaughn? Don't worry about May. She's calmed down considerably. It will be dark soon. We'll stay here with May, so go home. Don't worry about her. Wow, that's a little loud and forceful, don't you think? Like, please look after her is one thing, but like, what's with the yelling? Like, that always come across as kind of weird with me. Like, I understand the wanting to stay with her at this point, but like, why so loud and forceful on that? So, good, and be careful on your way home. Yeah. Be careful on your way home, because bad things happen apparently in town. Father promised me. He promised to take me all over the world once the mist cleared. Father, you promised. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh, the cupboard is empty. Oh, well then. I was expecting something to be in there. I wanted to try and talk to Juno there. I was wondering if... Nope, I can't. Oh well. Alright, I gotta turn off my analog bit there. Alright, that was screwing me up. For me, I find it much easier to move around with the D-pad. As you're on 8-directional thing with this. It's not like... It doesn't feel like proper full analog control sort of thing, so you're just using the analog stick in place of the D-pad, and it just kind of feels weird to me. Alright, and we, I believe, have to talk to our father here. Oh, you're back! Juno was such a gentle person. May is all by herself now. She must be lonely. So be nice to her. Yeah, we do have to talk to our dad here. Vaughn, you look sad. I understand Juno was a kind man. Soon the mist will come. You must be tired. Do you want to rest? Yeah, well, nothing else is going to happen here until we do, so... Good. Rest well, then. Vaughn! Wake up! Now, I can't hear anything there. I'm pretty sure it's going, but you might be able to hear... like a bang or something like that. Can't you hear that sound? I can't, but my TV's low. Vaughn, wake up! You awake now? No, he's not awake. He literally just jumped out of his bed. Vaughn, listen carefully to that sound. I think it's coming from beyond the wall. Vaughn, would you take a look for me? Yeah? That is a moment of, but thou must. If you choose no, I don't remember exactly what he says, but you end up having to go anyway. That's a good son. But hurry back before the first sign of danger, because reading in me again, everybody. Oh, there, bang, there, heard that one. Okay, maybe I have to talk to somebody here? Sense the presence of evil outside of the wall. Oh, here we go. Oh, Vaughn, so you came to check on the wall, did you? This wall has protected Rim from the mist for over 10 years. Hopefully it will stay standing forever. Yeah, I don't have the instruction book to this game anymore, but I'm pretty sure Vaughn is 16. I think that's the age where they start letting people become hunters here, which is also fairly typical of most JRPGs. It's usually the 16 age frame, where it's quite impressive. Ah, look how many puny humans survive. Well, clearly this is a good thing. What on earth is that? Pitiful creatures, you humans. Living in fear of the mist, you scream at the sight of Seru's shadow. Pathetic humans. In this desolate place, you thought this flimsy wall would protect you from the mist? Humans, you are but insects. The time has come for you to abandon your foolish resistance. I am Zato. I have come to bring the salvation of the mist to you miserable creatures. And Krillin gets owned. Humans! Now is the time. Accept the mist. Good old PS1 FMVs. Kind of look like Venom's on steroids, huh? The mist! Oh no! The accursed mist has entered Realm! That was a terrible line, everybody. It is time, Seru, followers of the mist. It is time for you to attack! Seru, destroy the old eyesore of a tree. The tree which is now mysteriously glowing. Clearly that's going to be an important plot point. Ah! I know they try, but those enemies there really just look cute more than sinister to me. Save yourselves by accepting the serenity of the mist without resistance. And here's our first real battle. So, Gimert has a symbol beside his name there, the flame symbol. That actually means that he is in fact a Seru monster, and that will become a thing after this next section is finished. So, yeah. So, your arts are basically combinations. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Your arts are combinations. If you have enough AP and you put the right command in, you'll do an art. And you can string arts together, so it's straight up for the with the right combination. So like I just did up, down, left to get this. If I had five combo gauges there, so it's like if I, for example here, no, I don't want to use auto. Let's just use spirit. Let's just show what I'm talking about here. So I'm not going to have 5. I'm going to have 4 because I didn't get any experience. Yeah. So if I had enough for a 5th one there, I could put left in at the bottom there, and I'd end up doing charging scorch, low, right, high, and then power slash there, which is high, low, left. I could actually string them together like that, but because I don't, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah. So we're just learning arts, is what we're doing here. Oh my god, he's not dead. I was expecting him to be dead at this point. Oh, I'm glad he didn't throw fire at me. Do not block this. He's still not dead. I'm in trouble. I am actually in trouble. Okay, I'm okay now. This next attack, or this next thing should actually kill him, so... Oh, of course you would attack first. So you can't just run away from this fight? And I'm injured. Alright. I wonder actually if I can get healed if I run home real quick. I'm going to do that just to see if I can. Vaughn, the Saru of the Mist is after the... You go after the Genesis tree. You must hold the Saru here. The rest is up to you. Go somewhere safe. Okay, well. We can fight all of these Gimmerds if we want. I'm just going to go in here. And there are now random encounters in town. So the wall is destroyed, the mist has come in. Mist itself is not harmful. You can even breathe it in. It's the Saru you must fear. Come morning, the wind from the sea will blow the mist away and we'll be safe. The question is whether this door will hold out until morning. If only there was some place safe for us. Okay. You alright? Would you like some medicine? Yes. There you go. You'll be alright. So we get a full restore from that. Don't put yourselves too hard. Thank you, Nin. And so, random encounters. Gobble gobble. I don't know why they call them that and not just like something random like goblin, because clearly that's what they're supposed to be. I'm just going to try and escape. These guys can steal. This enemy type can steal. Every single version of that enemy can has a chance on stealing items from you as a... Not just as a regular attack, it's a special ability they can do, but they can steal, and when they try it, I believe it's a 100% chance they will always steal something. Perhaps, maybe you can block the attack and they won't steal, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. It's been a long time. And blocking attacks is not just random, and I'm going to run from this because there's no point in fighting this at the moment. Blocking is not just random, actually. It's based off of your... I don't know if it's they call, again, I don't remember if it's speed or agility, but it's based off of that stat and also your attack power. Not your strength, your attack power. So if you're going up in the game and you're using items that boost your attack power in battle, you're also boosting your chance to block. Vaughn! I'm so glad to see you. I was all alone. I have no idea who you are. You're just that random person from the beach, I think. You had a bad feeling about this. You shouldn't have had a bad feeling. Came here to get away from the Saru monsters. Have you noticed that the mist doesn't come in here? The Genesis tree is glowing. It's radiating some kind of amazing power. The Genesis tree is very warm, John. John, wow! Vaughn! Go ahead, touch it. Oh my god. John, we're John now, apparently. Vaughn gently touches the trunk of the Genesis tree. Something is speaking softly to Vaughn's mind. Vaughn. Vaughn, you are Vaughn, are you not? I have read your thoughts. I'm speaking to your mind. I am Meta, a Ray Saru. Now I'm saying Ray Saru. Now I'm saying Saru and Ray. So yeah, that's probably supposed to be Ra Saru, but I've always said Ray. So if you don't like it, you can yell at me in the comments all you want. I've been waiting inside this Genesis tree for someone like you. I ask you, Vaughn, do you wish to save your people from the mist? I want to say no just to see what happens, so let's just do that. No. You regard me with suspicion. That is understandable. But through your mind, I can see whatever you see. That's not creepy at all. I see your people trembling in fear of the mist. They stand at an abyss of despair. And you, Vaughn, such a kind boy you are. Your hatred for the mist is stronger than everyone else's. Ah, fresh wound. I will give you my powers, but I said I didn't want this. Let us pursue the same destiny as humans and Race Aru, working together. I want to say no again just to see what this happens. Just to see. No. Very well. Your destiny is your own. I can't will it to change. It is unfortunate, for this may be the only way to defeat the mist. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't game over us. This is clearly another thou must. Vaughn, so have you changed your mind? Then come, let us pursue a single destiny. There's no point in saying no, because it's basically going to be the same thing again and again and again and again. You have to say yes. Vaughn, open your mind. Feel my presence. Feel me enter your mind. I don't know what that was, guys. The approaching mist is killing the Genesis tree. I'm too weak. I need the life force of the Genesis tree to be strong. To revive the Genesis tree, we need the power to change destiny. The power of the human spirit. Of course, it's always the power of human spirit. Vaughn, hurry. Hurry and assemble everyone here. Well, you're here. Vaughn, what's that on your arm? That's a Suru. Stop! Where do you think you're going? You can't go into the mist like that. If you enter the mist wearing a Suru, you'll become a Suru monster. So now we have our Raceru, or Rasaru, Raceru, whatever. We have 0. I don't know why I'm looking at stats. Now the Gimmard's, the Suru monster, the Gimmard there, the, can I go inside here? Is that, Vaughn! They all went to check on the wall, but still haven't come back. Vaughn, what happened? The mist is here. Yeah, let's just be honest. The mist is here. Oh no! That means the Suru monsters will come into Rimelm? What should we do? Lock all your doors and windows. Yeah, let's go to my house. Thank you, Vaughn. Maybe that would be better. Alright, take me to your house. Oh, wait a minute, Vaughn. Father. Alright, she's saying her goodbyes, basically. And I kind of hope I didn't just screw myself out of the rest here. You did a good thing, Vaughn. May must have been uneasy all by herself. Ah, but if my cursed body were not crippled like this. The wall's broken, and all we can do is huddle together in fear. If only there was someplace safe for us. Alright, can I pop outside again? Yes, I can. I want to fight a Gimmard. I hope that was a Gimmard fight there and not a random encounter. It was a random encounter. I'm just gonna run. I want to fight this Gimmard, and I'm hoping to get what I want out of it, basically. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Because apparently that's all they say. I think they all say some variation of that. Alright, so we're gonna spear it up here. We're going to attack. I hope this is the right combination. Ow! That really hurt. It was the right combination. Alright, so something you may have just noticed there. Now that we have a Raceru on our right arm, when we go into our commands there, the right option is now changed to Raceru. And that just literally means you're attacking with the Raceru, essentially. It's with that part of the arm there. When I actually get a weapon equipped, the left... he's left-handed, apparently. But his weapon will basically replace the left thing there, and it'll change to, say, arms. Is it left, right, down, up? I'm trying to remember these arts. It's been a very... Oh, no, it was not. There's 2 more arts that he has that I haven't learned, that I don't remember what they are, basically. So I might look that up later. But your different attacks, left, right, high, and low, and whatnot, they attack exactly with, you know, high attack, low attack, your left arm, your right arm, so on and so forth. And you have an upper defense and a lower defense, so it is possible for you to have, you know, for an enemy to have a stronger upper defense than lower, and some enemies that are flying or have no torso or just a torso, have no legs, are immune to low hits, and other ones that might be lower to the ground may be immune to high hits, so like that actually does come into play. What am I doing here? Sure, why not? I didn't get it. So, now that we have a Raceru, the way magic works in this game is it's all summons. So as, whenever you kill an enemy with a character that has a Raceru equipped, that has a Raceru, because you can't change those, once you have it, you have it, there is a percentage chance that when you kill a Seru monster that has an element they're showing, that your Raceru will actually absorb it, and you'll be able to summon it. So, wait, what? Alright, well, that's a Seru. Yeah, okay, here we go. Silence. Oh, I guess she noticed the thing on my arm and is like freaking out. That makes sense. I wasn't paying attention. And now I understand. All this is so confusing. The situation is desperate. Our only hope now is your Seru in the Genesis tree? So apparently we filled him in the blink of an eye. Alright, tell everyone to gather at the Genesis tree. Vaughn, Room Elm is engulfed in the mist. You and your Raceru are our last hope. We entrust you with our lives, cause no pressure, guys. Everyone, we must pray together. The power of prayers is strong. That just sounds funny to me. Now's the time. Vaughn, go to the Genesis tree. Come on, thank you. Awaken, Genesis tree. Remember the instant the heavens and earth were born. Vaughn, you too must pray. Good. Harder! Pray harder! That just sounds weird. To push away the mist. To revive the Genesis tree. Open your mind. Pray hard. And restore the broccoli to what it once was. And so now that the mist is gone, there are no more Seru monsters in the area. There will still be regular monsters in around, but no more Serus. Thank you. Thanks to Vaughn and the people of Realm Elm, the Genesis tree has been revived. The Genesis tree has the power to drive away the mist and to make a Raceru like me stronger. The mist has left Realm Elm, but it still covers the rest of the earth. Many Genesis trees wait to be revived. Vaughn, let us leave Rim Elm together to look for those Genesis trees. And I pass out. Brother? Oh, don't worry. He's just in a deep sleep. how peaceful he looks. He must be dreaming about something nice. Vaughn? What was the point of this? And our friend Juno. So this is the next day. The hateful fangs of the Saru took their lives from them. To Furti, the god of the sea, we entrust their bodies. I think I said that right. But Rem, our leader, our great leader, on your sacred wings, take the noble souls of our friends to the valley of Nauru. Don't know if I've said that right. May their souls find peace and eternal happiness in the distant valley of Nauru. Maybe it's supposed to be Noaru? I'm not sure. Poor May. That those PS1 graphics. Actually, this is the first game that I actually remember on like 3D RPG and whatnot that actually did have like facial expressions and like crying, stuff like that, like on the actual models, not just on like a face graphic for text box or something. It's pretty good actually. Because remember, this was done in like, this game came out in like 98, 99. Like it's, my god, it's like 19 years old. Mommy, where are Juno and the others going? To the valley of Nauru, or Noaru. Far, far away, beyond the sea. Is Juno going to come back? Will he bring us good things to eat again? The valley of Noaru is very, very far away, dear. I don't think he will be coming back. Yeah, what do you say to that, honestly? Like... yeah. Ugh. But yeah, when they were saying you're going out they were going out for a hunt and they're coming back from the hunt, they were quite literally meaning hunting. They were going out to kill game and bring food back for the village, essentially. It's not like anything grand, it's just very dangerous because of the mist out there, so. A Genesis tree and a Ray Saru. We had some pretty important things here in Rimelm. Vaughn, Rimelm is saved thanks to you. You're truly courageous, and I thank you again. However, it's about our precious May. Her mother may still be alive inside the mist. If you have pity on May, then rescue her mother. If you say yes, I'll tell you the rest of the story. Will you do it? I'm pretty sure this is another instance of but thou must. I'm curious to say no here, but let's just go along with this. Oh, thank you. Now, even May doesn't know this, but May's mother Maya used to work at Biran Monastery. 10 years ago the mist came, and naturally we lost all contact with her. As for whether Biran Monastery itself is still survives in the mist, unfortunately no one knows, but Maya is May's only surviving blood relative. Vaughn, with the Ray Saru, I'm sure you can make it to Biran Monastery. Vaughn, I'm counting on you. So, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, one more thing, Vaughn. Keep this a secret from May. She will only be heartbroken if Bjorn Monastery has indeed been lost to the mist. Yeah, I kind of understand that. At this point, she probably already thinks her mother's dead. So, they're to give her hope and then have it torn away. That's kind of cruel. Yeah, the power of the Genesis tree will save us from the mist, won't it? It has to. Well, it kind of has. The house is locked and you can't get inside. Well, she's not home, apparently. And so here we have the item store. The item store is actually a store now. And so can we get this now? The drawer won't open, it's locked. Okay, well... we can actually get that. I think we actually have to leave and come, like, leave town and then come back. So let's go... here. No, it's not here. We could talk to our father and sister there, but there's not a whole lot of point. We're just going to... Vaughn! Wait, Vaughn! Phew! Oh, I'm glad I made it. Here, bring the hunting clothes I promised you. Vaughn now has hunting clothes, or hunter clothes, and this is a gift for you, to thank you for rushing to check on me yesterday. Vaughn now has May's pendant. Hey Vaughn, what's the matter? Are you alright now? Yes, I had a good cry, because that's all it takes, everybody. And making your hunting clothes took my mind off everything. Well, that actually, I can see that. It's something to focus on. Vaughn, I heard from the village elder that you're going on a long trip. Apparently, yes. Well, take care, and don't forget to wear the hunting outfit I made for you. And be sure to come back when you finish whatever it is you have to do. I mean it. Better come back. Never been good at saying goodbyes. So I have to go home now. I'm sorry. I'll be waiting for you to come back, Vaughn. So, we're going to walk outside. And we're going to go back inside immediately. And we're going to go to that item shop. And, out of my way, thank you. Ugh. Stairs. Stairs are not my friend, apparently. And this locked drawer should no longer be locked. There we go. There's a point card in the drawer. Vaughn now has a point card. The point card is probably the single most powerful item in this game. And right now we have an item shop here, so what can we buy here? We can buy alright, so we cannot afford everything we want here. I'm not going to bother buying anything at the moment. But basically, every time you buy an item, anything, when you spend money, when you purchase something from a shop, you will accumulate points. And those points you can actually use in battle, because this point card is an item. So 5% worth of the price when you shop. When you use this in battle, it hits the enemy for the amount of damage equal to points on the card, up to quad 9. You can only use 9,999 points at a time, and you can't choose how much you use. So if you have more than quad 9 on that, you'll do that full quad 9. If you only have like 1,000 points, you'll do 1,000 damage. It uses it all in one go. That's what I mean by it's the single most powerful item in this game. And like I said, right in here there's a save point. These are what the save points look like. And I'm not going to bother saving here, I'm just going to go on to the world map and save there. But we're at about 50 some minutes now there. We're very close to an hour. I do not intend to have episodes to go on for this long for this. I just wanted to do that full opening shot in one go and not split it up. That is the opening for this game. This, I can't reiterate sort of enough how much I love this game, largely for the battle system, and the story overall is actually pretty good, as hopefully you'll stick around and find out. So that is going to bring us to a close for today. Thank you for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed.
and I hope to see you back next time. So until then, take care, you hear?